Welcome back. Time now for Joy News Interactive. And let me just let you know what's been going on in the studio when we're off air. Well, Marian has been jogging, jumping, and, you know, she didn't bring the ball, though, on set, but the ball is around. Yes, she is. Marian Ture. You're really standing tall.
I am standing tall. I intentionally came. Yes, today I'm in heels, bracing myself for tomorrow. That I'm going to be even taller. After tomorrow, I'll probably wear 9 inches so that I can hit the roof and be proud.
And I guess Ghana is standing tall.
You people have been sending me tweets, just teasing me.
Yes.
But as God is my witness, the way I've been praying, something has to happen against Germany tomorrow. Please, Germans, whatever it is, I don't know whether it's going to be diarrhea, it's going to be dehydration. Something has to happen tomorrow.
There was a message I saw on Facebook that actually said, Ghana, what can come. So, regardless.
Yeah, what can come.
What can come.
Exactly. So it's a win. It's a win for us.
Take it away.
So it has come.
Take it away, man.
Wherever you are, this is your most interactive show on TV, and my name is Marian Ture. Welcome. Welcome to your show. After all the teasing and the bashing, we're heading into our second group game tomorrow, and I know Ghana surely will not disgrace me and disappoint me in front of all of you who will be watching. Welcome to your show. I'd like to announce all the social media tools that you need to get in touch with the show. You'll find us on Facebook, facebook.com/joynewsontv. That is our web address on Facebook. Join us, comment all the posts. We'll share what you're sharing with the rest of the world. At Joy News on TV, at JN Interactive GH, and at MN Ture, 3 Twitter handles ready to retweet your thoughts and share what you're sharing with the rest of the world. Join us, I am at multitvworld.com remains our email, and our WhatsApp number 054-010-9009. JN Interactive is where tech meets news to set the agenda. So now, Brazil 2014 is gradually wearing on, and most teams have played their second group matches, and the coast is beginning to clear by the day. One African country has fallen off the pitch and will come home after its last match, and I am actually talking about Cameroon. Côte d'Ivoire has 1 foot in the next round, and after starting poorly at this time round, the Black Stars of Ghana will play Germany tomorrow in what many pundits and myself we are calling critically following, especially when you know, the teams have revenge on each other, on their rivals. So this is very, very critical. Shall I call it crucial? I can find all the adjectives to describe what should happen tomorrow for the Ghanaians. Remember that Netherlands finally beat Spain this year, getting their groove on after losing to the Spanish in 2010 finale. Our crucial second game, if you didn't know already, is at 7 p.m. GMT Ghana time tomorrow. Can, you know, Ghana follow the likes of Netherlands and Chile, who have revenge for their respective losses? So today on JN Interactive, we want to find out, what are your expectations ahead of tomorrow's match, your possible lineup, and something which we all have been incensed about, the presence and the purpose of the ambassadors. Yes, our ambassadors in Brazil. Some key figures in the Black Stars have been speaking prior to tomorrow's encounter. Let's take our first video blog.
Ghana, they say it could be a problem for them, but I think they have the quality players too. That's how they think. And the next match against Ghana will be a crucial match for Ghana, and so maybe something will happen.
People are expecting a lot from us because we were the last African team that was in the last World Cup. We were the last African team that did very well, so people are expecting much from us, so we need to do more, because I know with the players that we have, we can still do better.
We have the creativity, we have the skill, we have the power, but we also have the team spirit. That's why we believe and we know that we're a good team, but you know, we need to prove that on the pitch, not at training, not outside the pitch. And we know we're in a difficult group. You know, it's the group of death, and but we believe in ourselves, and we'll try and do something versus Germany on Saturday.
Well, we all heard about things that were happening in Brazil while after Ghana lost their match to the USA, their opener. In fact, and there were so many rumors that the boys were actually thinking about leaving camp and then coming home. We've heard about some injuries and all of that. So PRO for the GFA, Ibrahim Sani Dara, has held a press conference in Brazil and is explaining a few things to us. Let's take a listen to that as well in our second video blog.
The final Ghana press briefing before we depart to Fortaleza for our game against Germany on Saturday. Since we played the United States last Monday, we've had daily training sessions here at the Rapele, and we are now having our last training session before we depart. Some information for you since yesterday, updates on the injury front. The pain in Michael Essie's toe has subsided and has gone down drastically. So as you saw some few moments ago, he has started training with the team. The doctors will continue to monitor the pain in the toe and would see before tomorrow evening's training session in Fortaleza, and will decide whether he is available for the match or not. But as it stands now, the pain has subsided and he's able to cope with it. Yesterday, defender Rashid Sumaila also had a problem with his toe. There was pain in the toe. He's still feeling some pains in the toe, but doctors have been able to massage it, and he says he's ready to train and he's training with the team at the moment. That apart, he's also very, very fine. The news organization in Ghana have done a retraction of some sort. That's it really, but we would ask them to do an official retraction of the story, just to set the record straight, not to probably witch hunt or anything, but just to set the record straight that those reports were absolutely false. Let me state it again, those reports were absolutely false, that anything of the sort occurred. As you have seen over the past 3 days here in camping, all the players are fine under the dictates of the coach. They are happy, they are training very well. Yes, after the game against the United States, the mood was down. But the senior players in the team have had to pick up the young ones to encourage them that things, can get better. What has passed is gone. You cannot undo it. The only thing you can do is to probably see if they themselves as players had committed any mistakes and what they can do to improve them. So that is where we actually left it. So the players are in a buoyant mood. Yesterday, for the first time, I saw them, or we all saw them smiling. That shows that they've put that defeat against the United States behind them and firmly focusing on the match against Germany, which we know will not be a stroll on the park.
Yep, okay, so that is Ibrahim Sani Dara, who is actually PRO for the GFA, explaining certain things to us and then telling us, we the media, that perhaps we reported everything wrongly. Okay, that's gone. Whether we reported it wrongly or not, we're fine with that. But tomorrow we need a win. So whether there were rumors that we were flying out of camp or we were crawling out of camp, we just want to win against Germany tomorrow to bring some confidence to us also. But I have something to share with you. You remember yesterday I was sharing a few things with you about Goldman Sachs and the economics and the way they were looking at the World Cup. I have another one, and this one is from the World Economic Forum. And this is jumbled up, but I was hoping for you to see that. And what they were saying was based on some indicators that they have brought up. And their indicators are scoring the countries according to the percentage points that they think they're good in, whether they were fair, some were technologically advanced and stuff like that, and gender equality. So they have 4 different categories. And so what, for them, the World Economic Forum World Cup would be that, it's gone off. I am hoping that it will drop in again so that I can show it to you. But what they were trying to say is that they have graded all of these in 4 different categories and then given them marks, so percentage-wise. Once they have tallied everything, then they can give you a percentage score. And that percentage would equate to the number of goals that you can score within, that particular setup. And so the first one would have been the Lithuanians versus Iran, I think, Argentina versus Iran. And depending on all the scores, I mean, Argentina would have been 3-1 up against Iran based on those indicators that they had actually given. And when it comes to Ghana's situation as it stands right now against Germany, based on the World Economic Forum indicators, what they are saying is that fine, Germany, when it comes to gender equality, is at 76%, whilst Ghana stands at 68%. When it comes to technological readiness, Germany is far advanced in terms of technology, 79%. Ghana, a measly 50%, a little over 50%. When it comes to trade openness, they're thinking that the Germans are more open to trade than the Ghanaians, scoring them 73%, and Ghanaians a little under 50%. And when it comes to competitiveness, the Germans are more competitive than us, almost scoring 80%, and Ghana scoring somewhere around 53%. And so based on this, the World Economic Forum World Cup would have meant that tomorrow, it would be a win for Germany. Germany would score 4 based on these economic indicators, and Ghana will score 0. But what I don't understand is that at least we have inched past the 50 mark, point. And so though we earn a score point each for this, that perhaps it would have been 4-2 or something. Well, I guess this is not the World Cup. It is a World Economic Forum World Cup. And so it doesn't matter. We can put the Economic Forum behind us, and then Ghana can do its own thing and win. So Ghana, do not worry about this Economic Forum indicators that we are seeing there. This is World Cup. And the World Cup, when it comes to football, it's played on the pitch. It's not played in some economic terms and monetary stuff and stuff like that. So go boys, go Black Stars, go and win. We can lose in economics, but when it comes to the match, I beg, you can't lose. You have to save my face and the face of all the 24 million Ghanaians who are waiting for you to go on. So I have my brother back for our final analysis for this week in terms of Brazil 2014 World Cup. And as the Barima is back, we're doing the analysis. Hey, how are you doing?
I like your Jesse.
You do.
I mean, you're in good spirits.
I am vim-fied, if there's anything like that. Vim-fied for tomorrow's game.
I think wearing this means, there's victory for us tomorrow.
There's victory for us tomorrow. Hey, let me show you my back. This is it.
Oh, okay.
I'm a goalkeeper. All I do is to stand. When the balls come, I catch.
When the ball comes to you,
then I catch it.
But what if it gets to the side?
Oh, don't worry. When it comes to the side, the Holy Spirit will brush it aside.
Okay.
So we're looking at tomorrow. Ghana meets Nigeria, Germany. Crucial. It is very crucial for us because we have to win tomorrow.
Very, very crucial. If we lose tomorrow, it means we are packing our bags. Our last match will not mean anything to us just for pride, and even our players will not even play that much because our players have said that when they've lost everything, they don't go for the third slot. No. They only give you the best of it. So for me, it's a must win for us tomorrow. And the Kwesi Appiah has a big headache. Yeah. But then I'll just pray that the Tenka team and those who were asked to go and spy on the other nations to also come together and build a broader Tenka directive and help Kwesi Appiah. Because it's very crucial now. Germany, I know, would have always been beating us. Their confidence is up there. They've already won their first game. And they know how it takes to go past the group stage. So the confidence is there. They would want to bully us. And again, there's another competition in there. Kevin plays what his brother.
Exactly.
The last World Cup, Kevin couldn't play. This time round,
he can play.
They're all playing.
Yes.
So Kevin wants to prove to everybody that he's a senior brother.
The siblings are fighting each other.
He's a senior brother. Right. So I'll defeat you this time round. Because the first game, he wasn't around. So this time round, I believe that if we play around that Kevin's issue, I mean, it should raise our morals and play it better for us and beat Kevin. Jerome watching.
What would be your winning lineup for tomorrow?
My winning lineup, when the players come there and I watch them, for goalkeeping, I had a trust in Fatah Dauda.
Okay.
I wish that he'd be imposed for us tomorrow.
Okay.
I would want to see Samuel Inkum and Harrison on the wings back over there. Then the central defense, I was wishing for Rashid Sumaila, but here some toe injury. But then if that gentleman is fit, I want to see Rashid Sumaila, Jonathan Mensah in the middle.
Okay.
Then we would play Rabiu just in front of them. Then at the wings, we would use Kojo Samoa and Andre at the wings.
Okay.
Then in the middle, we should have a certain Afi Aqua in there. Then I would look at the frontliners being Asamoah and KP Boateng.
But going in, if you were Coach Kwesi Appiah, and you had to give them those final words, the final words before your boys step out, what would you tell them?
This is your time.
Okay.
Go and do the kill. Don't be scared of them. Get to the pitch and prove to them that you are from Africa. That is it.
Wow.
You see, there are words that should by now be ringing into the ears of the boys.
Okay.
That we can make it. 2010, we were the shining star. Let's prove to them that we can make it. If Spain 2010 lost their first game but went ahead to win, it could be your time now.
Okay.
Because you were closer last 4 years into getting to the final four, so you can make it. For me, it's a matter of, the psychologist also working on the boys.
On the boys.
And I believe that we can do it. If you watch 2010 when we played against Germany, we played all right. They scored us only just a goal. So, we could still go in there, play that tight game with them. Take your chances, that's all. So take your chances. If you take our chances, and our defense are very watchful, very tactful, I believe we should have the maximum 3 points tomorrow. A draw for us, for me, will be shaky. A draw will be shaky for us.
So, in the event that we draw, it means that we have to win our match against the Portuguese.
Against Portugal.
Right.
And that will also have to be another total because they would also want to make sure that we come back at us.
Mathematics. Where does it help us here? Or have we lost it all?
We haven't lost it.
Okay.
Once you haven't played tomorrow, we haven't got any results. We are still in there. We need to win 2 games and we are safe to go. Win a game and probably a draw, and we just hope that the other teams also do not get better results and we qualify. So now it's about getting at least 4 points or at most 6 points, then we are through.
So 4 points meaning winning one and drawing the other to give you the 4-1-1 that you share with the other.
You'll be in there to go.
To go with that.
Yeah.
Wow. That is something else. I'm hoping that our video blogs are dropping now so we can take some and then break it off, and I don't leave those of you out, because we've actually been out there and we're asking your expectation ahead of tomorrow's game. If you have any lineup, what would it be? Let's take what you will be sharing with us on the streets of Accra. Don't go away.
First match, I'm expecting the Black Stars to beat Germany by 1 goal. The day Ayu should score the goal.
Achu will score the first goal, and then Germany will equalize, and then Ghana will go about 68 minutes to the full time. Ghana will score the second goal, and Ghana will win. Hey, we've been there twice. We have to win this time. In baseball, we say 3 strikes and you are out. So 3 strikes, you're going to win. Oh boy, I jump over to, see, this building is mine. I think I can go on top of the building and jump down without a parachute. It's going to be nice tomorrow. It's going to be nice for my country. But we need to wake up and sometimes smell the coffee, because we do things that are not, So hopefully the Lord will help us.
We are going to win, because it has happened before. When we went to Germany, we lost the first match.
It depends upon our coach how he's going to play his cards. We have a lot of talent in the team, and the way he should come out with his selection. I think if Kevin and then ACL, you give them a start, I think we can win. But it's not going to be easy. The margin will be 1-0 against Germany.
I expect victory over the Germans, and I expect a good 2. Put the better players inside the game. because we need to put Arisana from over the tray. Coach Asama is complaining. He doesn't want to play there with this team. So he has to, put all the better players in the this team because they have beaten us once, and we need to beat them.
Okay, I'm expecting to win, and then I hope they'll make it. I'll go for 2-1.
Tomorrow they should score at least 2 so that we can move ahead. And the players that I don't like. Last week when I was watching, one of the players, he has dyed the hair. I don't want him to be among those people, but at least the day I use the one of Ahinkra or whatever. Yeah, they are the ones, they play best. Samoa Giant is also good, so they should the coach should set the good players, so that they can score early, so that we can be happy, because now we are sad.
So, welcome back. That's what most of you are expecting would happen tomorrow. Ernest is still here. And I wanted us to look at the ambassadors factor. Why they went in the first place, and if you think they've served their purpose, do we see them doing anything?
I think it's one group of people that naturally Ghanaians have not seen anything that they are doing there.
Okay.
The bash is coming from all angles. That, what are their purpose there? But of course, their aim was to collect money and send the supporters there. They've done that bit. Whether they did it or the supporters are there. But after being there, there's nothing much for them to do. And for me, I don't see any role that they can play on the players themselves. They wouldn't play any role. They don't have any influence on the boy, except Stephen Appiah, who was part of the ambassadors and also part of the technical team. And for him, I just hope that I don't seriously know what he's going to do there.
Okay.
Because you see, sometimes it's about the players on the pitch. They will think that you've done your bit. It's also our time.
But is it also because perhaps Ghanaians and Africans haven't caught onto the ambassador thing? Because if you go to the West, for instance, in the NBA, you would have cheerleaders. And the cheerleaders, they are eye candy. Very beautiful women. Blonde, tall, blue eye or brunettes who have come there to shake their pom-poms and push the boys up. But do we see anything like that in our stars?
If you talk about ambassadors, the cheerleader for our team, the one who started, one-man supporter, people from Wache, wasn't part of the ambassadors.
Right.
So for me, the criteria for selecting them, and even the timing was even wrong. It meant that we missed the whole point. Ambassadors are people who start from the initial stages. Okay. They know your programs that you're rolling up. Not when you've tried your bit at a certain point and money is not coming.
So there could be an afterthought.
For me, I always start going to be money collectors. That's the reason why. What else again? But if you listen to the ministers and Honorable Asare's submission on ambassadors, it's like they were there to just chase money. That wasn't forthcoming.
But perhaps their star power brought the money. How about that?
Well, I believe that then there were other equally football people who could have also done the same thing. So for me, I don't see their bit what they've done for the nation. For me, I think that it was a waste of money resources on them to take them to that place.
Right.
But if we want to do it next time round, let's do it well. I haven't seen any purpose that you said for us. Just that, there are issues, and I believe that when you come back, many things will have, the minister will have to answer to many.
Of course.
Yes. Now, there are conflicting reports that people are saying they are not having good accommodation. Others are saying they are having, well, we would all wait.
We wait when they return.
And you see, when Sani was speaking in the press conference, he was saying that there were some rumors that were not true about the players. The same thing happened when we went to the African Cup, I think 28, Gabon, Equatorial Guinea.
Okay.
We had rumors that the players were not sleeping early, there was gamble in there, they were all denying the fact. But when the coach finally came out to read his report, those things were mentioned in there. So fine, now Sani is denying the fact. We just hope that it's not true. But if it's true, we'll get to know when they come back.
Okay, so this one, whatever happened in Vegas doesn't happen in Vegas.
Of course, the problem that the players also have friends who are also in Ghana.
Oh, yeah.
And they chat on Facebook, on Twitter. So
what they say is that if you can't keep a secret, don't trust it to a third party, because
you see, even that, don't even come out to create an impression that they are false rumors.
Okay.
You better keep quiet on it.
Right.
Let it die out. Or probably talk to the players that next time around know how to communicate to your friends on social media. Because whatever happens, we'll get to know.
We'll know.
We'll get to know. The cameras are there.
Ernest, thank you very much. And good luck to you and us for tomorrow.
Yes, Ghana should win by 3 goals.
Ghana, I just can't wait.
I think that statistics wouldn't work. The
Economic forum, no. We're not doing economic forum. We are doing football forum. And let's take some WhatsApps that have been dropping in. This one, you haven't signed yet, but it says Ghana will virtually chew the Germans into shreds by 4-0. I prophesy. Hey, Prophet, you didn't give me a name. Where's your name? No name, Prophet. Right, and let me see. The next one that is coming in says, John Mensah, oh God, help Mother Ghana. Tomorrow is the D-Day. Yes, God, help Mother Ghana. If God plays football, this is the time that he has to be the 12th man on the pitch. The 12 spirits with all the other spirits and the disciples just to push the balls into the net. We want goals. I want to come back here on Monday. Beaming. I don't want to put my head down in shame because there are people who don't want Ghana to go forward. They don't want me to keep smiling. But hey, either way, I'll put my smile on, wear it for all of you. So we're hoping that our boys get to do this tomorrow. This one says, my heart beats faster because Germany looks tough and strong on the books. Ghana has always beaten big teams, though, and Asamoah Gyan dances at World Cups. Ghana must roar. And this one is coming from Edem Koku. That's from BA. Yes, Edem, we are going to roar tomorrow, huh? I'm hoping that the claws come out and we go scratching the balls into the net if there's anything like that on the pitch. That's why we drop the curtains for this Friday's edition. Thank you so much for sticking and staying with us the entire week. Victory to the Black Stars. Fingers crossed.
And we pray so. Thank you very much.
That was cynical. I will even answer.
Thank you very much. We need to go now, Mariam. But do expect a lot more stories on News at 8 with Israel Lai. That's it. My name is Prince Minka.
Yes, as always, my name is Mariam Ture. Have a fabulous weekend. See you again same time Monday.
Certainly.
Enjoy the rest of our programs. Good evening.